Hope you edit that. Maybe. Didn't do that. Why do you always think the worst of me?
Hello everybody, my name is Michaela Clayson, and today I'm going to talk about tuition reimbursement within a company. By the end of my speech, you guys will be able to list 3 reasons why a company should implement a tuition reimbursement program. But first I wanted to start with tuition rates per credit hour for the University of Nebraska at Arizona and various colleges in Arizona. This chart was done in 2015, and you can just see how undergraduate rate differs from the graduate rate. And if we take a look at University of Arizona, for an undergraduate, it's $684 per credit hour, which is about $1,800 to $2,000 per class. Tuition reimbursement is just as it sounds. Employees receive money to go to school through their employment. Many companies have restrictions on the amount of time that employees can receive in a certain amount of time, and they are also required to maintain a certain grade point average. A few companies will also require employees to remain with their company for a certain amount of time upon completing the degree. There are many companies in the United States that offer programs based on what they can afford for their employees. Implementing a tuition reimbursement program within a company can recruit star talent, create loyalty with their employees, and it also has various other reasons that benefit the companies. And it isn't just the tax break that companies receive. Many companies pay very little to offer their employees this benefit. As I said earlier, some companies offer a aggregated tuition reimbursement program. So I got this from an Army website, and it just shows that if a person is in active duty for at least 36 months, they'll receive 100% of their tuition. It'll be covered by the Army, and then if you serve 30 to 36 months, it drops down to 90. And then if you have only served for 90 days to 6 months, you only get 40% of each tuition credit hour paid for. There are many companies that offer tuition reimbursement programs and receive talented and loyal employees. Every company should strive for great employees. I've been employed with companies that offer tuition reimbursement programs, and I've researched them throughout the 4 years I've been in the 5 years I've been in college. For various projects, and I have many friends that have actually received tuition reimbursement to help them get their degrees throughout college. Companies should include tuition reimbursement programs in their budget because it's essential in the success and growth of their company. My final chart is organizations in the United States that offer tuition reimbursement as opposed to companies that don't. So you can see that 62%, over 38% actually do offer tuition reimbursement, which is a pretty good percentage for the companies in the United States. So the first reason why companies should implement a tuition reimbursement program is to recruit star talent to their workforce. A common saying is, good companies attract good employees. By creating a non-binding tuition reimbursement program that's designed to benefit the growth of potential employees, it will attract people who want to work for their companies. It will attract people who want to work for your company that doesn't just invest in their stocks, but they invest in their staff. In addition to helping companies recruit star talent, there are other reasons a company can excel with a tuition reimbursement program. When a tuition reimbursement program is implemented, it can increase employee loyalty. Per Forbes magazine, when the employer agrees to pay for its employees' education, it is making an investment not only in its employees, but in its company as well. The degree should help the employee perform better in some capacity. When an employee feels valued, they will value the company and product or brand that they work for. Millennials, such as myself, there's been research done that they need constant reinforcement and that they are tech savvy, and they have many ideas when they're coming into the workforce. So this is a good incentive to get millennials to work for your company. So this far, we've seen that there are several reasons we should implement a tuition reimbursement program or take advantage of the tuition reimbursement program. The first reason was to recruit star talent to your company, and the second was to create employee loyalty. The final reason we should implement a tuition reimbursement program is to have a knowledgeable staff. Knowledgeable staff can drive revenue or reduce more expenses. If you tailor a program to your specific major that you need, you can create employees that are educated in your direct line of field. You can have trained experts on staff who not only have many years worth of knowledge working at your company, but they also have many years worth of schooling. Matt Breed, a writer for a college and education forum, states, employees who take advantage of tuition reimbursement tend to stay longer with the company than people who don't, or people who don't take advantage of your tuition reimbursement program. In addition to improved employee retention, the employer may have more employees who are easily promotable, saving money on recruiting new employees. Companies should include a tuition reimbursement program in their budgets because it's essential in the success and growth of their company, and it also can help create knowledgeable and loyal employees. I have a specific friend who went to college and she got her associate's degree from SEC, and when she went into the workforce, she knew that she needed a bachelor's degree, but she wasn't able to afford the tuition because she didn't receive any money or she didn't qualify for student aid. So she looked into her tuition reimbursement program within her company and was able to get 2/3 of her tuition paid for. So she was paying only for 1 credit hour per class. And she was able to get her bachelor's degree that way. I would urge you to implement a tuition reimbursement program. You can excel above your competitors by offering it to your employees and your potential employees. You can lead in star sales representatives, and you can also employ educated personnel to better assist your departments.